I thank you, Honourable Presiding Member. I just wish to bring to the notice of this House with regards to certain incidents that took place which involves my colleague, the Honourable Selvaraja Gajendran, and also another member of our party who happens to be an attorney at law. Honourable Presiding Member, you will be aware that on the 23rd of September, the Honourable Selvaraja Gajendran was arrested by the Jaffna police. The OIC of Jaffna was physically present and in fact conducted the arrest. At the time of arrest, he was informed that he cannot commemorate or remember the death of Mr. Tiliban, who had undertaken a fast from the 15th till the 26th of September several years ago. Those days are generally observed by all Tamils. Mr. Gajendran had gone alone. Despite that, the police came to that spot, and when he tried to light a lamp, he was physically assaulted and subsequently physically handled and arrested and bungled up into a vehicle and taken to the police station, along with two other of our party members and also two ladies who are supporters of our party but also who happened to be in that area because they were official journalists. They too were physically manhandled, and their phones were first captured and then eventually returned because another member of our party, who's a lawyer, Mr. Sugash, had objected to the arrest of an assault of those two ladies. Now, initially the police took Honourable Selvaraja Gajendran to custody, saying that he was being arrested because he was commemorating a member belonging to a banned organisation. When Mr. Selvaraja Gajendran repeatedly asked whether there was a court order, because the government's policy is that you can commemorate even members of the LTT, provided you do not commemorate the LTT. When the Honourable Member repeatedly asked the police OIC to produce a court order, if in fact he is going to be arrested, the OIC said that he does not have it, but there is a court order. He was taken to...
Honourable, you have another 2 minutes.
Yes, I will wind up. He was taken to the police and subsequently he was released on bail, saying that he was not being arrested. He had not been arrested under the PTA or under Section 106 of the Criminal Procedure Code, but rather because he violated COVID rules. That is what was told. What I want to bring to the notice of this House was that the Honourable Minister for Public Security, Sarath Weerasekara, had come on record on a public media channel saying, despite the police in fact saying that he was not being arrested for commemorating Mr. Tiliban, Sarath Weerasekara had said that the Honourable Member was arrested because he had in fact commemorated an LTT member, and went on to say that the lawyer, who is a member of our party, who intervened on behalf of those two ladies who are being manhandled and assaulted by the police and whose phones were illegally initially confiscated, Sarath Weerasekara had the audacity to say that that lawyer also has to be arrested because he acted illegally in trying to support Mr. Selvaraja Gajendran, who was commemorating a member of a banned organisation. I am saying this, Honourable Presiding Member, that the Honourable Minister for Public Security, we all know, is intellectually challenged. But the fact that such a person is put in charge of such an important ministry, for him to be encouraging impunity in this way, encouraging the police to act illegally in this way, to carry out illegal arrests and try to justify that to the public, is something this House must take note of, and certainly the government must also take note of and ask him to be accountable for his remarks. Thank you.